Good afternoon. Aloha from Honolulu, Hawaii. It is Wednesday, May 16th, 8:24 Eastern Standard Time. The, the first thing we're going to do is go up here and look at our net liquid and day trades. We have $53,069 and our option buying power is 25,000 about 300. And our cash and sweep vehicle is $55,650. We're going to spread our portfolio out here to see what we have. Again, we have calls separated from our puts. At the top, we have our light crude futures. You see there's 1 day left on each one of these trades positions in our portfolio, and they're in super good position. They are within start over. We have calls at the top and puts at the bottom. In our light crude futures options, we have 3 positions that have 1 day left, and they are more than 1 standard deviation away from our underlying price right now. Then we have one that's 30 days out, and we are just a little into profit, $100, but not quite 50% minus 1 tick. We go down to our natural gas, and we see we have some 9-day positions, and they are also in good shape, so we're not going to touch them. We have some 41-day calls that are upside down. Well, no, here's our $3.30 one. It's a little positive, but we have possibly another $750 that we can gain from that if we leave it for it's 41 days. Now we go down to our puts and we look at our British pound. We have the British pound, which is 23 days left, and we are just about ready to swing into possible collecting a profit, harvesting. So we're going to go down to and get the trade, and then we're going to put a buy order in for 2.0002. That's half of the sell price, the credit, minus 1 tick. We're going to, and you see that above here, we're at 0.0002, and the mark right now is 0.003. So that we're setting that up for a position to make a profit because we have 23 days left. Our 131s are dead even, and our put calls, our put light crude positions, we have one position that has 1 day left, and it's in really good shape, so we're going to leave it about 1 standard deviation away from going in the money. And then we have a 30-day put that is approximately, we need to, if you divide that by 2, that's 5 cents minus 1 tick is 4 cents. So we may try a put in there, a 4 cent buyback on that position. Let's see, come on now. Okay, 4 cent buyback on that position, and we're going to leave it. Now we've got to accumulate our puts and calls into the areas that they are. Let's see, we're going to view orders, and then we're going to move this to the puts, move this order to the puts, move to group puts. Okay, and now we have some 6 Bravos that we are possibly going to sell, and we click on those, and we're going to view orders, and we're going to move that to the puts also. Puts. All right, so now we have everything segregated into puts and calls. That way we can see that since close of business today, we are $160 up for the calls, the light crude calls. We're $405 down on the natural gas calls. We are $312 up on the British pound puts, and we are approximately $210 up on the light crude puts. So now we'll go over to the right here and we'll see if we have anything that looks interesting. There's nothing that's above 0.9. That's what I have it set to. So anything under 0.9 will be blacked out. Nothing looks really enticing. So what I'll say is, we'll end the session today. Aloha from Honolulu, Hawaii. Until tomorrow.